Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September the 26th, 2019, and I'm conducting my Are We a Match reading. So Libra, the first reading came out yesterday. It was Libra plus Virgo. We are in Libra season right now, so I'm going to be doing 12 readings that all look at Libra plus the different signs of the zodiac. So I've done Libra plus Virgo. Today, I am looking at Libra plus Cancer, Two of Hearts. Cancer, what is are we a match? Libra plus Cancer. Let's get into this, okay, and take a look at this. Libra plus Cancer, please. Libra plus Cancer. Okay, Angel of Comfort down below. Okay, so very, very comfortable connection here between the two of you guys. Okay, there's a musical connection as well. So somebody might be playing, like somebody might be a musician attached to this, but there is Angel of Faith. So what I'm hearing for some of you guys, especially like a faith-based connection, you guys really help each other grow spiritually. Okay, grow spiritually, and inspire one another. And there's this real and this could just because again you're connecting with the Cancer here, but there's this real sense of comfort, this real sense of home between this connection. I get the sensation that between the two of you guys, you can really tell each other anything, and there's no judgment between the two of you. It's just like, okay, you kind of accept things for how they are between each other. Okay, in this. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together here. So, in this connection, I really am seeing this as being like you guys are meant to be together, meant to be connected. This could be a friendship relationship here as well. Like, there's just a really strong connection in this. And like I said, you guys are kind of best friends. And at the same time, you can be worst enemies as well. Because I think Libra, you probably find the Cancer to be a bit much sometimes. Cancers can be, I don't want to say dramatic, but they can be wound pretty tight. And Libra, you're already wound tight. You have codependency, and it's not addictions. It can be for some of you, but for others of you, it's just like you have your own shit going on, your own kind of intensities, your own thoughts. You're in your head a lot. I have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it's like it's the air sign in you that kind of like keeps you in your head, and you have these thoughts already like kind of going through your head. And Cancer comes through and kind of stirs that up a little bit by like bringing up new things or like things that you didn't think about before. And it's like this is kind of happening here, but again, the Cancer is helping you have faith in whatever it is. But I do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, indicating to me that either somebody here is struggling for money, and perhaps receiving support from the other person. And this could be in the form of just like helping each other out or living with each other. One person's paying a majority of the bills, this sort of thing. This could be happening. But I have here, like, on this side of it, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So the romantic feelings that are involved in the situation are already pretty deep here, already pretty deep. In this, I have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, and keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. It's very possible here that somebody has gone through a miscarriage as well in regards to this connection, or like you've gone through this together, because I do have transformation, and it does kind of speak of a death as well. So there could be some sort of grievance associated with this connection, but there's a lot of ups and downs is what I'm hearing here. A lot of ups and downs. And this is why I think one person kind of wants to retreat in this connection and one person wants to like move forward. And I really get the sensation here that it's like it's the Cancer that wants to move forward here with it, and a Libra that's uncertain. The Libra that's uncertain, right? But again, there's the sense of home, the sense of comfort associated with this connection. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So this is what I'm saying, like best friend vibe, best friend energies is kind of coming off of this, but definitely could have been somebody who you knew in the past, okay, and it started out as a friendship and then really grew into this um into this romantic feelings that it is right now. Because I have transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So somebody could have undergone a physical transformation here as well, which has caused this new attraction in this relationship. Yeah, so you have calming energies. This connection works when both parties are calm. But I think when both parties are um, like anxiety is running on high on both parties, it becomes very disconnected. So this is where like maybe the whole story doesn't necessarily get told because of somebody overreacting. And it's like I just see this as kind of being the Cancer as being the overreactant one, and the Libra being the one to be like, okay, well, um, like you forgive the Cancer often. You forgive the Cancer often, or the other person often anyway. Um, but like sometimes you feel as though like you shouldn't, right? Also too with the music card, just like headphones on and like eyes closed. So it's like yeah, and it's like we're not seeing and hearing everything that happens. And like I don't think that you want to. Yeah, I don't think that you want to. Okay. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So, this could also be like there's a fear-based connection kind of going on here, and what I mean by that is that like somebody is just and again this could be a Cancer as well, but somebody's trying to like kind of flex their muscles a little bit or prove that they have um, more they prove that they have more whatever it is, okay, a Cancer can kind of like be like that as well. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. So the two of you guys together, I think this is where the angel of faith might be coming in as well, because it's like the two of you guys together do something to help your community. Now, I have conscious eating nourishes me, so this could be something where you guys volunteer at like a food bank or something like this, okay? Um, because it's like I live each moment with the presence of gratitude. Also, you guys, I just want to put this out here that if you've miscarried, you're going to be pregnant again. It's okay. Everything's going to fall into place here with this Cancer. And it's going to happen in a time where finances are a little bit improved. Um, so again, and this time, if this could be the one, this is the pregnancy that's actually going to go through here. So like get grounded, get ready for this. Okay, keepers of the earth. Like one person's praying for this, the other person wants this. So it's like the two of you guys are kind of coming together here. Now on this side of it, I also have the guidance card. Now with the guidance card, there's medicine in my shadow. So you could be looking at your partner or your other person as being somewhat of a healer, or somebody who you go to when you need some healing. I have sacred smoke, clearing the air, purging negativity, and prayer, and it's just kind of indicating to me as well. Like this is a really like really spiritually based, really spiritually based, right? But with the sacred smoke and clearing the air, perhaps you're going to your Cancer or your Libra for these rituals. Okay, like it's like you guys kind of need each other here because your power is stronger. But there's medicine in my shadow. You have a lot to learn from this person, okay? From your Cancer, I think, who understands a little bit more. And this person has seen you, like you have seen each other at your best. You've seen each other at your worst, and I think that's why, like, there's this easy element of forgiveness here. That it's like it's really just like, okay, well, I want to make sure that um, things don't necessarily happen again, but at the same time too, like you understand. This is why I think you've known each other for a really long time. And then this calling in your soulmate energies, it's really, like I said, you guys are meant to be together in this lifetime here, meant to be together in this lifetime. Um, yeah. So I have cleansing, purification, detoxification, and release. And this is kind of in like the middle of this, but it's here with radiotoxic, toxic environment, emotional vampires. This is saying like this connection at times can be so heavy and so deep that it can almost feel toxic, okay? Because it's like there's this attraction here to each other, but it's like sometimes it could actually be a lethal attraction, if that makes sense here. It's like, yeah, so you have the Hermit card with it. Where sometimes like maybe you're just better off kind of on your own or thinking like coming up with your own thoughts as opposed to kind of um, relying on this other person for this. But I choose love no matter what. So it's like I look at that and I just say, okay, you know what? No matter what's happened in this connection, there's a lot of love. You love this person unconditionally, that's for sure. And this connection really speaks to me about unconditional love. Excuse me, unconditional love, with the way that things have been here. Now, I have dashing through the snow as well, minor setbacks, delays, and roadblocks. So there could be kind of like a disconnection happening here in this relationship, or like things aren't taking as long to progress as you want them to. And again, it's because of the emotionality behind it. So, and this has to do with like an air plus a water sign type of thing. Like air signs, you're practical. You're practical, okay? Like, I trust the mystery of life. I see this as you being able to kind of let things go, purification. You're okay, kind of like out with the old, in with the new. And to a water sign, you might seem emotionally disconnected. And to an air sign, a water sign seems really, really like deep into the emotion, and it's almost a little bit too deep for the Libra. But I have ice fishing, breakthroughs, and increased self awareness here. So, indicating to me that with dashing through the snow and ice fishing, winter could be of a significance. Um, Between the Libra and the Cancer. Like this could have been like the time that you guys really met or connected or started this relationship or broke up. Something, or again, like I'm just seeing this baby here. I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. So again, what happened in this connection where there was a baby or a miscarriage, this could really be what sort of set off this whole emotional disconnection between the two of you. Because again, one person is deeply um, impacted by it, and the other person is like, well, I've got other things to do. I can't sit here and like Eight of Swords. I'm not going to sit here and be tied to something I can't change. I can't change. And that's very Libra-esque, right? Okay, like move forward, move forward. But I surrender to a power greater than me. Like you kind of understand here that there's not much that you can do to necessarily change this. You just have to work through it. And again, kind of leave the power in the divine's hands. Now, I do have the Eight of Pentacles with the finances and career, and here I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So if somebody doesn't have a job or something's not working out in that regards, it is happening here very, very soon. So this is going to happen. Yeah, Three of Pentacles as well. So it's indicating like it's going to be a job well done here. Something unexpected is going to be coming through that's going to bring a victory. This is also indicating if somebody here is suffering from overindulgence. Now, I see this as being like, doesn't necessarily have to be um, food or anything like this, but it's coming with this conscious eating nourishes me and the codependency. And I see that as a Six of Wands. So somebody's going to be overcoming that as well. So diet and exercise, kind of implementing that. Libra, that could be something that you're helping Cancer with too, or vice versa. Remember, energies can always switch. Nothing is fixed. But I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So again, perfectly matched pair coming up here. But I also see this as kind of being like you guys need to sort of mature up here. Also, parents could be involved in this and somehow. But look, I do have the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Cups. This is the match that you're currently in. This is the Cancer and the Libra match, okay? Um, with that. And like I said, you guys are too much on your own sides of this right now to really like come together on this. But like again, you guys are meant to be in each other's lives. But again, as princesses, you guys have so much to learn to become the king and queen, where you guys match each other, where you guys resonate with each other. I do have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody involved, and it's here with the Hierophant as well, excuse me. So somebody involved here, okay, may have cheated with the Seven of Swords, and somebody found it out because I have bird's eye view, seeing the bigger picture, a higher perspective. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, the higher perspective, and this is why the retreat card came as well, because it's kind of saying, well, don't put all of my eggs in that basket. Um, sort of thing. And I think because of that, like between with everything that's gone on in this connection, like I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. So again, with this Hermit card, it's kind of saying like sometimes you are better off on your own because there's been a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Some things that you actually don't even want to look back at with this person. But and the Six of Wands, okay, this is a very somebody who's very egotistical. And I really see this being on both sides of this connection, where like Libra and Cancer are kind of both have an equal amount of ego going on here because it's like, um, because of what's happened. But I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So it's reminding you to remain loving, okay? Not to necessarily allow the, excuse me, not to allow the situation to kind of fade you in any way. And kind of like saying, hey, keep on shining and keep on transforming until you're the person that you really, really want to become, regardless of what side it is that you're on this. Um, it's like I really get the sensation that it's just like I kind of see this as a Cancer side of things. And like Libra, you've been really, really hurt, but Cancer has been too, and I think that's part of it that you're overlooking. I do have the Nine of Wands. That's kind of like the wounded warrior here. Um, but they've been hurt as equally by this connection. The Seven of Swords. It's very possible that both people maybe like win out. But the seven of Swords again as well. With I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. It's kind of like a quick getaway as well. A quick getaway. So what I'm seeing is that like with this person, despite the fact that there's really unconditional love in this, you can only stand this person for so long. As funny as that sounds, but yeah, it's like okay, you like to be there. You like to be there for each other, but then at the same time too, you guys are perfectly fine without each other. But again, I see a codependency, and it's kind of falling up in the same position as it did yesterday, and I'm seeing it on the Libra. Like Libra needs a little bit of reassurance in a connection, and I just don't think Cancer gives it, right? Because Um, Cancer emulates love and home and all of these beautiful things. So for them, it's like, you know, they don't necessarily need to express it all of the time. Now, sometimes too, that, your Cancer is overly expressive, and that's a bit much as well. With the codependency, your Cancer can be very, very needy, or you may find them needy. Or they're finding the Libra needy. But either way, it's kind of like it's too much, is what I'm hearing. It's just too much. And it's with this Eight of Pentacles, the finances and career, like somebody really needs to focus on their career here at this time, in this connection, and not necessarily focus on each other, right? Like focus on the things that need to get done. Um, Somebody's writing songs as well, is what I'm hearing, and like that focus needs to be there. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. So if you guys are really in this like and this I see this in this like you guys are trying to work through these issues, that's for sure. um but it's like there needs to be stability with a steady mind and collective connected to our collective experience. There needs to be a baseline here of energies because like I said, the energies are just so up and down, but in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So purging out negativity, like I said, clearing the air, purging negativity, with a sacred smoke here. So and cleansing, purification, detoxification, and release. So with the detox as well, this could be talking about somebody who's battling these addictions and who's overcoming these addictions. And the Hierophant is here. It's like these issues must first be worked out before this connection can really happen. And this is up here with Akashic record. Your guidance is divinely guided. As above, so below. The Akashic card talks about the 3D and the 5D, and as does the Hierophant as well, right? So you guys, like I said, you're really, really meant to be in each other's lives. And you're like, as challenging as it has been and as challenging as it is, you guys are really put here to push each other forward. It's just like I said, you guys have to kind of get over the egos that you're holding around ever so tightly. And again, try to see the other side of this. As impossible as it seems for an air sign to see a water sign side and vice versa. Um, But yeah, it's really saying like try to see the other picture of this and release any negativity and heal the things that need to be healed, right? Don't just go forward every day pretending like things didn't happen. Really heal things down at the core, and you'll see a very big difference in this connection. It's going to move forward because, like I said, ultimately, you guys do have the angel of comfort here. So the feeling of being at home with one another strongly prevalent. Okay, Cancer plus Libra, or Libra plus Cancer, whichever you look at it. This concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And if you're looking for a personal reading, then information is down below. Other than that, I hope to see you in your next video and have a wonderful day. Bye.